Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the captain. Pass to Robinson. Here's the captain. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
Johnson, good.
How about the beautiful teardrop by him? Impossible to defend.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
And it's the Lakers' ball. It's a three-point game. Here's the captain, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Incredible jam right there. Love how fearless he is, taking off towards the rim.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Jordan. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Dangerous in the air. Robinson giving the fans a show.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Come off a big loss on Sunday.
They can hang that loss on the defense. Just got bullied around by the opposition all game long.
It wasn't a strong showing from them. Let's hope they learn from it and up the ante on the defensive end.
And yes, it's good. And it's 6 points for the captain.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one. Looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
With the double.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Buries it from three-point range.
His confidence. When he's connecting from deep, it opens up everything else on offense.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Right wing. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's English for 3. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. The captain, and that one is stuffed right through.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Down by 12. Got a hand on it. It's Pippen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
He is a hard charger. Pippen's all about constant motion. He doesn't go half speed.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cole. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the captain. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Lakers trail by 16. Johnson outside. Now English. Guarded by Jordan. Cummings kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. They need this. English finds Johnson. This one for 3. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. And Barkley slams it home.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the middle. Here's Seasting. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
Inside, amongst the trees, Seasting relies on his quickness. That's how he beats bigger guys.
There's 37 seconds left in the first.
Goodness!
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
Lakers trail by 18. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the captain. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And there's another.
And here's Paxson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like whenever Paxson attacks the lane, cutting through the defense like a surgeon.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. To the captain. Corner shot. That one good for 2. 16 points for the captain.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Guys, what's your team so far?
You know, this is a team that has always...
5 on the clock.
Timeout 20. Start.
And the Lakers making a change here. Long range from the inbound. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 19 points.
This is why his guys encourage him to fire away, because they know he can knock them down.
Here's Paxson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice shot that time from the mid-range. It is one of Paxson's go-to shots.
The captain, that's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. And that's 21 points for the captain.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
It's English with the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Here's the captain. Pass to Russell. Here's the captain. He's guarded by English. Outside for Stockton. Here's the captain, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay. You're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cummings, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 24, Terry Cummings.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. English looking around. Driving in. Takes it off the glass. English has got 4 points this quarter.
A fantastic athlete. I love whenever English uses his physical advantages to do damage on the drive.
Malone passes to the captain. Stockton outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Playing from the inside out. Smart pass from him there.
And so English will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Cole. Shoots over Barkley. Again, Los Angeles.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Stripped away. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice work with the floater. Paxson making it look so effortless there.
Big time.
And he jams it with authority.
He added some style to that one. I think he should get some bonus points for that.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely making a show of it.
When you get the chance for a jam like that, you have to take it.
Now, here's Paxson. 6 points for him. Cummings against Malone. It's deflected.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Now, here's Paxson. English outside. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
It's tough to deny him those mid-range looks. English is creative at getting to his spots and uses that high release point to convert.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Here's the captain, and some very quick points for him on that possession. The captain's got 27.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Possessing great size for a guard, Johnson isn't easily deterred by solid defense inside for this reason.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Got everyone looking inside, then he whipped it right outside for a three. Great vision.
Johnson, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's the captain, 27 points for him. Here's Ewing. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You gotta respect how comfortable Ewing is down low. Feels like he can score at will from there.
It's tipped. Here's Jordan. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And they're pushing it up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Defenses can't afford to sleep on Pippen inside because that's when he'll dunk on you.
Here's Johnson. Up again. It's good on the putback. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Incredible that already he's at a double-double and we still have half a game to go.
You've heard of stuffing the stat sheet. Well, he's going to make it pop with the things that are going on for him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now here's Johnson. Inside. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Barkley right side. It's good from long range. Barkley's got 5.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
Lakers shooting pretty well, 46% from the floor. To the middle, Johnson. Barkley grabs the board. 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's the captain.
Believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
Johnson surveying the floor. Down low, stolen by Pippen.
Lakers foul.